Good morning. We're going to try to do a day in the life, and excuse me, but we're having a lazy day right now. We had our breakfast. We have welcomed Luca in. Luke already had his 2 ounces. He drinks 2 ounces and he drinks some more later. But he's getting to be such a big boy. He's eating like up to 6 ounces at a time. Blondie had her waffles and peaches, and we're just hanging out here. We're probably going to try to get out a little later. We're going to go probably for a walk. I don't think we'll go too far. This weekend we're taking the kids out to, I want to see how Mr. Luca does out like at the mall or out shopping and stuff before I venture out by myself. So my aunt's going with us, and we're going to see how it is, how it happens. And I'm going to wash this mop of hair of mine. And we're going to go out to dinner for Shabbos tonight. Well, I don't know if it's considered still Shabbos because it's a fast. I don't fast. I'm just not that organized with things. My husband starts fasting at 7, so we're going to go for an early dinner, and he's going to fill up. So he's not hungry the rest of the night tomorrow. Which is hard because Saturdays, that looks like that's my chin there. I mean, that's my chin, but it looks like, no, my chin stops right there. Anyway, we're watching Blue's Clues, if I didn't already say that. So I don't have much to say. This is about what we do. Well, we have our clothes on usually, but well, sometimes we like to stay in our pajamas around here. Even Luca showed up in his pajamas today. He has on Batman pajamas. We had really bad storms yesterday, which brought our 95. Okay, yes, October the 2nd was 95 degrees, and within 30 minutes when the storms came, it went down to 70, like 76. So it went down like 20 degrees almost. So now it's 71, and we are enjoying this. We're going to go for a walk later. And that's it. I'm starting to repeat myself. So I will sign off for now. Okay, so it's beautiful in the 70s today in the DFW area of Texas. And like I said earlier, it was 95 yesterday, and we had a really bad thunderstorm. And I think the thunderstorm was over in our area. I mean, it was way less than an hour. So I'm going to say that the temperature dropped about 20 degrees in like 30 minutes. It was amazing. Thing about Texas, they say if you don't like the weather, stick around because it's going to change. Well, that's true. I mean, they came up with that saying for a reason. So we're out walking by our little stream that the ducks are usually in, but they're not out right now. When I get through with this part, I'll film another part with the camera turned around so we can show you. I think this little area here that I'm at, they were maybe going to build more little townhouses because it's behind some townhouses. And I don't guess they ever finished building this little subdivision or whatever because it's a long road with no houses. They have the fire hydrant set up and everything. So I guess maybe there wasn't quite as much demand. But the thing is I remember when I was single, because we live close to where I used to work, not too far from where I used to work. So we would do doctor's visits and stuff in this neighborhood because there's a hospital. So while I was waiting for our residents to worked at an assisted living community, and I drove the bus sometimes because I was the activity coordinator. And I'm trying to, this isn't working. I'm trying to steer this big stroller with one hand, and it's kind of hard on this road. Anyway, so the problem is with this, the reason that they probably didn't need to build more townhouses is because the people never call you back when you call about renting or owning one. I called several times because, like I said, I was always in the neighborhood. And so I drive. Oh, I hope I didn't I did. Great. I put my hand in front. So No, anyway, I'd call about renting or owning. I usually rent. I think it was lease to own, or how, I don't know how it was, but they never called me back, whatever it was. So anyway, I took a shower and decided I'd let my hair air dry. Whoa, runaway stroller. Well, we went on our walk, and it feels so good. Because my hair is still a little damp, so it feels good when the wind blows. So anyway, I'm going to have to stop filming pretty soon because we're going to be at a school. But Blondie's enjoying it, and Mr. Luca, I don't know if he's enjoying it or not. He's got a look on his face, and his little fists are all balled up, and I want to know, what's he got to be stressed out about? What you got to be stressed out about? So when I get home, I have a surprise on the front porch. I think the lady said she just mailed it yesterday, and I've already got it. So maybe I saw the message late, and she actually mailed it the day before or whatever. Anyway, she's in my in my area, so it probably doesn't take long to get here. But she sent me a rack. I guess it's a prize because I did a challenge, and in our little group, me and one other lady were the only ones who did every day and followed the rules, for the most part. So we tied, and we each got a prize mailed to us. So I'm excited to see what it is. It's kind of a big box. I mean, I was expecting maybe an envelope of stickers or something, but it's a pretty big box. So I'm excited to open it. And let's see what else. We were looking for the ducks. We didn't see any. We saw some turtles, but no ducks, huh, Blondie? Oh, I guess I can still film. The kids are going in. They're probably going to their lunchtime. Speaking of, we got to get home and eat lunch and then take a nap and get all rested. We do. Mr. Stressed Out here, I don't know why he's so stressed out. He's got the cutest little Batman outfit on. Oh, I wish I could show y'all. But he's not my baby, so I can't. I haven't asked for permission. And of course, we know we can't show Blondie for obvious reasons. So anyway, that's where we have like a no plan day until Daddy gets home, and then we're going to go out for dinner. But other than that, we're just taking it easy around the house. That's what we usually do. Oh, but my sister texted me and asked me if I wanted me and Blondie to go to the State Fair of Texas with her and my niece. And I want to go so bad on Monday, but I'm scared to take both babies out because I'm going to be honest with you. Mr. Luca cries a lot, but he's a baby, so that's what babies do. But I guess that I don't know, I get a little bit of anxiety when he starts crying. I'm sorry. He's looking at me like I hurt his feelings. I'm so sorry. You know I love you, but you do cry a lot, dude. But anyway, I'm going to put down the camera so I can steer this because it's really starting to hurt my wrist. Okay, I'll turn the camera around when we get back down to that other area that's pretty and show you the stream. So I found a spot to set my camera so I can talk while we're resting. Oh, my hair still doesn't look so good. I need to go home and put some rollers in it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about, we had our fifth year anniversary on Wednesday. And if I look down, it's because the way I have it set up on the stroller, Blondie's down here, so I'm playing with her. She thinks I'm talking to her. There's some ambulance sirens and stuff off in the distance. They were coming from this way over here, and I guess they might be at the hospital, though. It always worries me when I'm not home and I hear them over that way, because, I'm not close to my neighbors, but I hope everybody's okay. And I hope our house is okay if it's a fire truck. But anyway, so we had our 5th year anniversary, and we had such a good time. I mean, Blondie went out with us. My aunt just wanted to babysit Blondie so bad. She kept telling us, "Oh, I'll babysit Blondie, I'll babysit Blondie." And no, we wanted her to be with us because as my husband said, that ever since we got married, this is what we wanted. You want some more water? It was a baby girl. But we took her out with us, and we go to places like Chili's and a cafeteria in town, and Bone Daddy's. I mean, we take her to all the restaurants with us, but they're always casual family oh, Daddy's isn't really family, but I mean, there are families that go there, and we go. But I mean, we'll go to Campese's. That's a local Italian place. I mean, we have our set restaurants that we go to, but we take her everywhere with us. So, and she's always, except for a little mess on the ground, on the floor from her little bites. She does great. She really does. She stays in her chair. She doesn't, she